Alright guys, so this came in the mail today, the Swiff Audio C10 pedal tuner, and it's, I guess, claim to fame is how small it is. So, I haven't opened it, there's still plastic on here and everything, but I looked everywhere and it's actually really, really hard to find. Finally, I found something that showed this is the button, you do use it with your foot. That was my concern. I was worried that, somehow, well, a couple things. One, that it would be too cheap and it's not your foot you use on that, like a pedal, like it wouldn't go on your pedal board. It'd be something that like goes, I don't know, on a mic stand or something. And that's not at all what I wanted. I was hoping to, I'm really, really trying to condense the size of my pedal board. So that being said, I thought this would be a good option if it is in fact what I think it is, But yes, from what I did find out finally, you do press on this with your foot. So it should be a pedal, this metal ring out here. I think it raised from this section. So as long as you're not going crazy stomping on your pedal, probably okay. Also, I mean, it's not like you're gonna be way into some kind of hardcore rock groove and then stomping on your stomp box for the tuner of all things. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, yeah, let's open this one up. One of my most, I've used this knife for a long time, one of my best ones. Opens up when you pull it out. Awesome knife. Anyway, so I just go with this right here. Kind of a cool box. I actually like the box. It's not the standard, it's not like your standard one where you gotta pull out the bottom and then it opens up like that. It's actually got kind of nice, like the ones that are fit in there, like, so that's kind of cool. Oh my God, that thing is tiny. Nice, check that out. It looks to me, yeah, sure enough, it comes with some, pull this puppy out of here. So that's cool, check that out. It comes with kind of a weird little mix of that stuff, but it's 3M too. That's some quality stuff, man. That's expensive stuff there. Huh. Wow, yeah, that not bad. I actually have some other adhesive, but I'm gonna use this for that. That's awesome. Okay, so you get these with it. Comes in this really, really good thick foam, really dense foam, I guess. Got a nice rubber bottom on it. Everything feels pretty tight, except for this, but okay, you can just unscrew that though. So, okay, so I was wrong. It's not just the rim. This whole thing is the pedal. Got a power input and an output. Rubber there, and I said that's probably cut exactly. It sure is. That is actually surprisingly good, and it looks like you get a little book with it. Tells you, like a manual. Kinda neat. I don't know how much there is I mean, it's a tuner, so probably most of it's gonna be pretty intuitive. But yeah, I can check it out later. Yeah, who knows? Might be it. Awesome. Well, I'm so far really surprised with it. I'm way surprised with the quality of every aspect of it. The only, if I had to say anything feels even just remotely, I guess you'd say cheap, it's the actual, I don't like that you can do this with it, watch. Try and get it where you can see what I'm saying. See how that's going sideways? I feel like when you put a foot on that, unless maybe they like accounted for that or whatever, but I'll put a link in the description of where I got it and all that. But honestly, it was remarkably cheap. And I'm gonna grab this real quick. I'll show you. So kind of the let me put some of this stuff back in here. All right, so the industry standard here has always been this one, right? Everyone has this pedal. Everyone did anyway back when I was playing a long time ago. And cool about this one is you can get one of these, you know, and plug in. There's the out right there. So you can like plug one in and then just run them to other pedals, you know. So this does not have that. But nowadays, though, you don't need that if you have anything like, well, just any power supply. I've already showed those unboxings, or I recorded them. I haven't posted it yet. But anyway, suffice it to say, if you get any of the other, you know, like power bricks, which will power all those, and then you could use something like this for that too, you know, then you don't need that other type of pedal, and it's way bigger size-wise. Look at the difference. You know, I mean, huge difference. So again, this is just one more area you can really free up some space on your pedal board. So I actually like it, and it's softened. Well, yeah, pretty cool. I like it. That's kind of a softer click, you know. You just tap it, just always remember to be gentle with it. So, pretty cool. Thinking I'll do yeah, I guess I'll go on and do a demo of it too. Okay. So we got this here. I'll go on and plug this in. Power supply. Pretty cool. All right. Volume up, make sure that's good to go. Oh. Okay, so we'll click it on. That's it. Go. All right, going up flat. Up. Pretty easy to read. This is way flatter than I thought it was. I even recorded a song with it the other day. Well, they should have made sure it was in tune first. Pretty cool. So that's that. It's a nice little tuner. I mean, pretty good. I like it. And so yeah, just so you know, like pretty much all tuners, like this one here is, you know, is the standard boss pedal here. Yeah. When you click this on, your audio, I don't even have it plugged in over here because you know, for demonstration purposes on this video here. When you click this on, it cuts the signal off, like you know, you can't hear it. So that way, when you're playing a live gig, you know, as soon as the song's over and you're talking in the mic or whatever, or that one. There you go. You know, it kills the signal that way. There's no, they don't hear you doing that. They don't hear you tuning. It's like a way more, that's like your most basic thing you can do for a show to seem more professional. Just don't be tuning, you know, a bunch after every song anyway, without just killing your signal. You know what I mean? You don't want to have people hear you doing that. So. Anyway, yeah. For the money, remarkably cheap. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video, and then I'll get another screen up here with the website to where I ordered it. You know how much it cost and all that. I mean, remarkably cheap for what you're getting. Is pretty cool. What will be the real test is time, I think. Yeah. Will it hold up? Will this button hold up? Will the lights inside of it hold up? You know, will the pedal itself hold up? And I think if you aren't going crazy trying to stand on it or anything stupid, you know, it seems like it will. I mean, it seems pretty durable, especially for its size. It's got a, you know, a decent one. I mean, it's tiny and it's light, but yeah, this one is, I'm actually pretty excited to get that on the board and free up some space. So, all right, let's go to the website there and see where I got it. Here we go. All right, so I'll put in the description where I got it and all that stuff, but if we go to orders here, I believe it is, and then, yep, right here. Okay, so this is technically the one I got, is $17.55. Let's see, free shipping. So it was $17.50. Well, I guess that's the deal right now. I thought it was around 20 or something. I don't know. They're saying 54. There is no way in hell anyone would ever pay. Okay. So this is the one I actually got here, and they're saying $17.55 right now on sale, and it's free shipping. It takes you know, about 12 days, so just under 2 weeks to get. I mean, that's fine, you know. So I didn't even pay attention to this. This is that thing I was all excited about, that it comes with the hook and loop and all that. But or maybe I did, but I just didn't know it was gonna be 3M. Like, I didn't know it was gonna be quality stuff. But yeah, so they're saying in 2 days and 9 minutes, whatever, this still will end. But it's, I don't even think it was, I think it was like maybe $19. I mean, this sale's not like a remarkable deal or anything. But yeah, so pretty cheap. I don't know if you can get this on Amazon or not. Let's see here. So yeah, it does look like, wow, look at this. What the? So this is someone else's, and that's like a clone of it. Man, that's the problem with ordering stuff like that. I never know if I'm screwing an actual company out of money they should be getting. I bet these, who knows though, who knows if this is the $50. That's insane, man. That's insane. This one that I have here, the TU3, that's the one I showed you earlier on camera, is a TU2. That's $100. So for $17, you can get this. Yeah. Well, to be honest, I'm not sure. I don't know if this is like a, I'm guessing that's like a little clone. Here's with audio for 70. So I wonder if that's like a straight up clone or something of one of those, like a Chinese knockoff version. I hate when they do that crap and then you don't even know. You're just like, oh sweet, it's a good deal. And then you're screwing people out of money, you know. Oh, the world we live in, huh? Well, I guess it's up to you. I mean, I have it now, so, you know, I guess what I would do now in this case is I'll try it on my board for a while, and if it's something I like and I think it's worth it, you know, and all that kind of thing, then I do feel like that's okay to do sometimes if you get those clone pedals, just to see if you like it, because a lot of times you'll get pedals and you don't even like them. Like, you know, you try them for a long time, you just can never get it. It's like the like that DoD Milkman pedal I was talking about on one of the other videos. It's a really great pedal. Everybody loves it. I just don't. I don't know why. It's some weird preference thing. I just never could dial it into what I really liked. I thought the Boss compressor was a million times better, and I even think that cheap, remarkably cheap, like $20 mini pedal or whatever, that compressor I got, I even think it's better than that one. I know I'm sure people are gonna think I'm crazy for that, but it's personal preference, man. If if you like it, more power to you. I'm just saying, for me, it wasn't the pedal for me. So in this case, I might get something, I'll put it on my board and see if it's good, and if I like it, then buy the actual one. If not, I'll throw that other tiny one away and go back to my Boss pedal, But if I do like it and I wind up getting one of these, I'll be selling that Boss pedal. So I'm actually going to do some reviews on old pedals that I have. And they're really great pedals. I toured with them and everything else. I mean, they're great, but they're also, bigger. And I'm trying to really downsize the size of my pedal board. I go kind of crazy with pedals, and I tend to have way more than I need. So I need to probably downsize a little. And I've got 3-4 of each kind of effect you can have. So 3 or 4 pedals for each type of effect. I mean, it's time to probably sell a few of them. So, and maybe get some new ones, see what's out there, So anyway, so I'm gonna do some reviews of pedals coming up soon, and we'll actually really love the way this one looks. I grew up in New Mexico, and I like that one quite a bit. $20, that's so cheap, I haven't tried this one, but this may be one I want to try sometime soon. So, yeah, that looks pretty cool, actually. I mean, this is my problem. This is what I'm talking about. I already have multiple tuners. I do not need any more tuners. This one here. I'm actually not seeing one on here for that price. So there's $50 to $70 range. I think I saw one for $100, didn't we, up here somewhere? Could have swore we did, maybe not, I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So, I mean, it's up to you. To me, that's the thing. I'm not gonna judge y'all. I don't care. I'm not like one of those snobs. If there's people out there putting clones, and let's say you can't afford it, you know what I'm saying? You have. I mean, there's so many scenarios where I think is it great? No, that's taking money out of people's pockets. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I mean, if you do that, let's say you get the cheaper pedals, like a Jan Ray or something, can't afford that. That's like a $300 pedal used. I mean, usually right around there. For an overdrive pedal. But it sounds really good. I mean, there's a reason, But let's say you just can't afford it, but you get the clone one for $30 or whatever they charge. They sound identical, and then you play a bunch of shows with it and make some money. Okay, well, show your thanks to the people who made that pedal that helped you get where you're at by buying their pedal, you know what I mean? Even if you have a clone and it sounds great, so what? Buy the good one and show people that, show them your appreciation for the design they came up with, So that's where I stand on it. I don't think that they're taboo and you've aligned your soul with Satan himself if you try a clone pedal or whatever. I don't really care. I'll try them. Sometimes some of my favorite gear is remarkably cheap. I'm not saying like clones, but nonetheless, whatever. Some of the best equipment. I just think it's stupid to have preconceived notions of gear and all that based solely on price. That's a really dumb thing to do. It's irrelevant. When you're playing a gig, no one's going to hear you and be like, ooh, that's expensive. They're going to say it sounds good or it doesn't. You know what I mean? Period. So, anyway, that being said, if you do like a clone, cool, use it to make some money, and then use that money to show your appreciation for what that pedal's helped you do. You know what I mean? All right, I'm off the soapbox. That's all I'm saying for now. So, anyway, yeah. Let me know what you guys think of it. Click subscribe and the like button and all that stuff, and the bell icon, all the things everyone says all the time on every video.